week, the Bank of England had to step in with a further 65 billion. That's 110 billion pounds of money to write off the rich instead of holding up the hard-working people of this country. When they tell you there is not enough money to pay decent wages, dignified wages to our nurses, to our posties, to our doctors, to our cleaners, they are lying. There is no austerity for the rich. The rich have got richer whilst the poor have got poorer. And I stand here as an NHS worker. I see firsthand the actual real life consequences, not just for our patients. Patients are in hospital beds because they cannot heat their homes. They get lung infections. Their existing conditions are exacerbated. And then they're returned home after our care to those very same conditions.
In this country, we want to get them out of government! Tories out! Tories out! Tories out! Tories out! Tories out! Tories scum, get out of Brum and get out of this bloody government!
And she's from the Disabled People Against Cuts. So, thank you, Joe.
Just comrades, we have a fight on our hands, but let's not divide. Let's make sure that we all every one of us, join together, unified, like we haven't done for 100+ years. Send a message to a foreign government and all their supporters. We've had enough. We've had enough of low pay. We've had enough of benefit cuts. We've had enough of being taken for granted. Solidarity, brothers and sisters. The working class will never be defeated.
Against the cuts. So, thank you, Joe.
Darcy, I'm from the Birmingham Trades Union Council, and we're here today to say Tories aren't welcome in Birmingham. They've destroyed this country, they've repressed people's wages, they've cut benefits, and they've just crashed the economy. So we're here to say enough is enough and get out of Brum. Cheers, Mr. Sullivan.
Am I here? Because we've got to get the Tories out, because it's just appalling what's happening to us. It's a real class war now, and we've got to fight, otherwise that's it. We're gone, we're done. And I just hope the Labour Party responds to our struggle appropriately. I can say that now because I'm out of the Labour Party.
Yes, this is Sunday, the Sunday rally. We've had two rallies in Birmingham, one organised by trade unionists in solidarity with those people on strike. That's the UCU, RMT and the ASLEF driver yesterday through Enough is Enough. And this is organised again to protest. The second day of action is to protest against the Tory conference which is taking place in Birmingham, right? And as you've seen, Jacob Rees-Mogg walked across, had the brass balls to walk across the front of the council house, and he was heckled and booed. So the popular mood when coming to Birmingham is antipathy, disgust, and the fact that we're here to find enough resources to sustain our movement and to kick the Tories out.
Tours and the inflation and the cost of fuel makes musicians think they'll be out of pocket just for working. The Tory handling of the economy means times in our industry are tough. Ticket sales are down on pre-COVID, work opportunities shrinking, venues closing. Yet, the UK music industry is worth billions, but like all forms of capitalism, rewards are not shared equally. During COVID, musicians sat at home unable to work. 46% of musicians got no government help at all. Many never recovered and ended up doing jobs just like you, working in care homes, driving vans, working in factories, doing essential jobs just like you, never to come back to their music career. Meanwhile, the streaming platforms and big record labels take 85% of the streaming income. Their profits went up 27%, with CEOs counting the cash in the billions. But a DIY artist would need 1 million streams a month just to earn minimum wage. 20,000 musicians during COVID applied to hardship funds to help see them through. That's why the MU has a fixed streaming campaign, but it needs new legislation. Guess what? The Tories